Hey, Castleton, Pastor Jen here. Just wanted to provide some updates, but I want to start with a story. Simon Chapreau, international award-winning runner, was running a race in Nigeria. He was moments away from a gold medal when he noticed a collapsed runner approaching the finish line. So he stopped, got the runner up, and helped him cross the finish line. And by doing so, he gave up a consecutive win, he gave up an award, and he gave up a gold medal to ensure his colleague running the race could cross the finish line. Here in this last leg of the pandemic, we are asking how we too can help each other cross the finish line. The Apostle Paul says we are all running the race of faith. And so in love and service and faith, we're asking that question. As you may know, after June 7th, Marion County is lifting its mask mandate, and we as a church sit in Marion County. The CDC has relaxed its regulations for those vaccinated. Data tells us, according to Dr. Paul Halverson, Dean of Public Health for Indiana University, that restrictions have been lifted for those fully vaccinated, even those over the age of 60, with the exception of high-density venues like sporting events or large concerts. So data tells us for those vaccinated socially, helping us mitigate the risks for worship. But he does remind us, again, Dr. Paul Halverson, that 400 persons a day still in the state of Indiana are testing positive. Hospitals are still receiving COVID-affected persons, and persons are still dying. So what that data, those statistics tell us is there are still risks for those that are not vaccinated and using precautions. Singing is also still a high-risk activity for those unvaccinated. So what does this mean for us as we finish this last leg of this race and help each other cross the finish line? We feel responsible to share the risks and the data with you. We just want you to hear it and know it as you make your decisions. As this mandate lifts, just know that there will be some wearing masks and some not. That is not a symbol or sign of anything. Some will be wearing masks to mitigate the small percentage, even though vaccinated, that they could receive. Some are wearing masks because they want to care for their neighbors who may or may not be vaccinated. Some just aren't ready. It's been a long haul. There's been a lot of work in trying to figure out how to be safe. So some are just going to continue to wear masks. Our bands and choirs will remain wearing masks because they are singing and because of that high-risk activity, just in love and service to one another. Stillwaters and Cummins have consulted with their licensure and other entities like them, and they have discerned and or are required to continue wearing masks. But on Sunday morning, starting June 13th, not this Sunday, starting June 13th, we invite you to make those decisions because mandates have been lifted. As you make those decisions, remember that some will be wearing masks, some won't, but ever before us is what it means to love and serve our neighbors. So I invite you to do that. We continue to worship. I'm excited to see you this Sunday as we kick off a new series called Friend of God. Worship resets our hearts and lives. It is the key to who we are as faith. So I look forward to worshiping with you either in person or virtually. I'll see you there.